to Vassell's going to attack the lane, hand off to Pirtle, who goes up against two Rocket defenders and score. Low block right, it's going to be Scoot. Goes to the baseline, gets cut off. The fadeaway on that baseline is on the way. Good at the right elbow to Şengün. Being face guarded by Pirtle. Left-hand dribble drive, bumps with the right shoulder, turns right, jump hook from 10 around the rim and down. Left elbow. EG across the timeline, screen from Alpi. Two-hand pass out left side, Jabari for a three ball. There's a three. Shots, two makes. 11-4 Houston. 3.5 gone by. Up faking is Trey Jones. Down the lane, a floater from 10. Front rim down. Two is a low block, turning, spinning. Jones gets it inside of Şengün against Pirtle. Shield no good. Rebound picked up by Smith. Right side, EG. Sutter steps down the lane. He goes against three San Antonio defenders. Lays it up in for two. That's shooting just 30% from the floor early on. There's Pirtle with a steal and an intended pass down low underneath going up. It will be Vassell. He'll go off the window and put it in for corner by Dacian Nix. So one turnover and one steal so far. Dacian going to go all the way to the lane, up and under, throws off the front rim, and you can count that basket, and he is fouled. It's that time by Fernando. In front court, here comes Green. Green's got a 3-on-2. Going to go up the window and around the rim and down. 2 points. A right-hand dribble drive, turning, spinning. Easton losing the basketball. In the open floor, here comes Roby right side. Roby down the lane, going up, floater on the way and in.
He was even moving things quickly. They're definitely looking forward to that five being good decision makers.
EG right corner, open three, and he hits it for the Rockets. Here's Roby. Around the arc he goes, floats it out left side. Now it's going to be up to McDermott to launch a three, and they get the first 3-point over 4 times, as have the Rockets. Here's Scoot. Between the legs, down the lane, he'll throw it up, and a shot attempt is up and good. Comes Kevin Porter Jr., he's straight away. At the top of the key, behind him to Matthews, wide open left side. EG, 4-3. He'll want to push with 22 seconds left to go. Rockets, oh, there's a steal for Tari Eason. This will be his first preseason basket, and a right-hand throwdown, but you can wave it off because he was fouled at midcourt. Pass out left-hand side over to Matthews, giving it back to Tari. Tari down the lane, turns right, spins left, underhand toss, and throws it in. Checks in for the first time. Low block left Pirtle, behind the back pass to Jones. Left-hand dribble drive, it's Vassell. Pulls up from 10 and hits. Şengün out of Richardson, bounce pass into Pirtle, and it's blocked. KJ Martin doing what he normally does. Now it's a 4-on-2. Martin floats it to Smith. Throws it off the window, puts it in for 2 more. 6.5 until halftime. Down the lane, Richardson. Back out to the top of the arc. Another long three-pointer on the way. That one is good for Devin Vassell. That low block left. Pirtle going to score up. Again, Şengün flips a shot off the back heel, side rim and through. 1.5 points last year for the Spurs. 5.5 remaining until halftime. Green near the right elbow, pulls up, hits a 14-footer. Here's Trey Jones, left side angle, met there by Christopher. Back into Pirtle, low block left. He's 17 feet out. It's going to launch a shot. It is on the way, and it is good. Right at the top of the key, hands it off. Jalen Green, bounce pass back to Alpi, bumped twice by Pirtle, turns, spins, got around Jakob, and puts it in for 2 and a foul. Line left, goes underneath the basket, floats it high in the air, and it is taken away by Green. He's going to go for an alley-oop, and Josh Christopher will looking down low, and for a teammate, Vassell, and the ball instead goes to the Rockets. Left side, here is Jabari for a 3-ball!
From deep.
51-31, Rockets have scored 8 straight. Trey Jones, free throw line, floater with the 14 feet, no tip up, Pirtle, yes. By Richardson, behind him to Christopher, out left side to Green, gets a screen from Şengün, giving down the give and go, lay it up and put it in for 2 as Alpert and Şengün, however. Slip out to Jabari, baseline left for 3, back heel no, Şengün the offensive rebound. 96 remaining, he said, I'm not going to hand. Green wants to make it 23, no. Easton the offensive rebound at the free throw line, turns on the trail, and the finish to KJ Martin. Rockets up. Garuba on the inbound to Nix. Just shy of midcourt. He'll launch. It is up. And it's good! It is good! Is set by Eric. Porter left elbow with the basketball. Turns right, spins left, hands it behind him to Jabari Smith Jr. Hands it off to KPJ. Baseline 3. That's on the way and in.
Hit the ball.
McDermott with now 5 points. Green down the lane, no look pass, one dribble to Fernando, kick out. EG sets, fires, and hits a quarter. Right hand dribble drive, it's Smith, behind him to Porter. Porter now at the top of the key. Left hand, step back, top of the key, 20-footer, got it. Rebound picked up by Smith. In front court, Scoot comes. Down the lane, floater, alley-oop to Fernando, and it's a mean one. Shot. Coach Salas screaming that the baseline ball, his foot touched out. Here's a Smith three-pointer on the way, and it's 45. Baseline left, it's Eric Gordon. Passes out to Smith, straight away, 3 more. On the way, good. Throws up to Fernando beyond the arc. Giving it back to Scoot. Alley-oop, give and go. Finishing it, Bruno Fernando for 2 more. 2 moving clock here in the third quarter of play. Blake Wesley runs point to McDermott, straight away to Collins. He'll launch a 3, and he finally hits one that way. With 4:35 remaining in the third. Şengün but throws it between his legs. Down the lane to Scoot, giving it back to Alpi, and the pick and roll, and he lays it in for 2. Double pumps, kicks it out left side. 3-pointer on the way. Side rim, and a bad miss that time for Romeo Langford. Offensive rebound, and that time a 3-pointer is hit. Spurs now 5 of 29 from 3-point range. Knicks inside the paint, straight away. Here's a Tari Eason triple. And that rattles. Nick's going to try to go one-on-one, lose the dribble. Ball is deflected. That's going to be a steal for Isaiah Roby, and he's going to dunk it down with a left hand for 2. 95-64 with 76 remaining. At the top of the key, Alize Johnson throws it out left side, line drive, 3-point shot, beautifully done by Sohan. Back out to Knicks with 5, with 4, on a crossover, pass inside, and a great finish. Brings the Spurs open up the fourth quarter with the basketball. Zach Collins, low block left, going against Eason. Out left side, launching is Sohan, and he'll drain a 3. Between the circles. Looking for some help, gives it to Christopher to his left. Straight away, JC for a 3-ball. Rattles that one in for 12 3-pointers. Collins behind him. Down the lane goes Sohan. Back behind him to Collins. Out left side, high arcing 3. That's good.
Out about it. The Rockets are going to put up a pretty nice number in this game, it looks like.
Pass inside Collins, a reverse. Wieskamp misses it. Put back is there for Tari Eason going against Zach Collins. He goes against a triple team. No look pass out to Washington. Make that, that's going to be JC up by 30 at 105-75. Across the timeline comes Wesley to his left. Collins on a 3-pointer. That's for Zach Collins. 107-82. Down the lane goes Tari Eason. He'll float. That ball was blocked by Collins. Gathering it back and laying it in is Tari Eason for 2. And here comes Wesley in San Antonio, down by 28. Wieskamp, top of the key, bounce pass with cutting Wesley, goes up and he lays it up over Garuba. Tai's got it. Lob to Marjanovic. The Bobinator throws it behind him. Down the lane, going up, Eason, back heel, around the rim and down. 2 out left corner. This is a 3-point effort. That's from Wieskamp. Back heel miss. Rebound picked up, turn, spins, no look pass out to Roby. 3-point try off the rebound from John. Also on the floor for the first time, Trevor Hudgens for the Rockets. He'll run point out right side. Tai for a 3-ball. Front iron miss. Put back Boban, and he'll let Boban will put it in. Grab. Laid over the rim. Branham. Left-hand dribble drive. Wesley had his pocket pick. Hudgens with the steal. 3-on-2 break. Hudgens right corner 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance. Marjanovic gets a great cheer after he puts the ball in his hands, and he gives it to Josh Christopher. Christopher brings it in front court to Hudgens, steps inside the arc, back out left-hand side, giving it to Tai. Now to Christopher. Christopher launches a shot attempt from 5. That is on the way. 1:54 remaining in a 124-96 game. Washington's got the basketball between the rings. Top of the key to the lane. Goes up, throws it off the backboard, and scores. Attempts.